Hi, my name is Savanna, and my story is Hercules and the Time Machine. Chapter 1. Hi, my name is Hercules, and I'm a Chihuahua. I know what you're thinking. Hercules is like a Great Dane name or a Pitbull name, basically a big and powerful name. My people thought it'd be funny. Most all my life, I've been an outside dog. The youngest people in my family are, at least I call them this, Lizzie and Alex. They felt sorry for me, so on my first birthday, they bought me a doghouse. I wasn't too thrilled to get one. I hoped that they'd let me live inside. When I stepped into my new doghouse, I was shocked. It was amazing in there. There's carpet and a computer and a calendar and wallpaper. It also had a bunk bed and a refrigerator and a flat-screen TV. It was the coolest doghouse ever. Chapter 2. I walked up to the computer. It was so cool. Right next to it was a control panel. I wondered what it did. I typed in BC 210,567,315, May 20th, 5:37 p.m. Suddenly, all the lights went out. It was pitch black. The neon lights flashed like fireflies. Then everything started spinning. It went round and round. Then it stopped. I stepped out. And wow, dinosaurs. Chapter 3. I ran inside my new doghouse. I looked at the calendar. I looked at the control panel. They both said BC 210,567,315, May 20th, 5:37 p.m. This must be a time machine, I exclaimed. I have to go back to the present. I typed in 80 June, crash. Ow, I said. Ah! There was a giant caterpillar in my doghouse. He stared at me for a while, then took his big 12-inch jaw and almost picked me up. I ran out of the way just in time. I ran around my doghouse several times. That caterpillar was chasing me. Ran a few more laps around it, then he gave up. Just then, I saw a giant T-Rex out of the corner of my eye. I jumped in my doghouse, typed in the rest of the coordinates, lights went out, neon lights flashed, then I was home. Chapter 4. Wow, I thought, a real time machine. So, where am I going next? I thought for a moment. The Ice Age. So I typed in BC 95,612, November 30th, 2:06 p.m. The lights went out, neon lights flashed. I felt the cool breeze. Ice Age. I stepped out. A woolly mammoth. I landed in the middle of a woolly mammoth herd. I went back in and set the coordinates back a little farther. I typed in BC 95,612, November 25th, 2:06 p.m. I stepped out. A saber-toothed tiger. I walked over to her to say hi, and suddenly she turned and I heard her tummy growl. She looked at me again. This time, she looked hungry. Yipe, I said. She's going to eat me. I ran into my doghouse. I typed in new coordinates, and I got over there just in the nick of time. My coordinates read 80, 1912, April 14th, 11:38 p.m. The lights went out. Neon lights flashed. Everything went round and round. Then it stopped. I looked out. No giant caterpillars, no saber-toothed tigers, no woolly mammoths. But I heard screaming. Chapter 5. When I walked out of my doghouse, people were running around. They screamed, "Ah, the ship is sinking," or "I have to get in a lifeboat," or "Help!" I also heard a band playing. "Okay, boys," I heard a deep voice say, "if the Titanic goes, we go." Oh no, I thought, I'm on the Titanic. Okay, don't panic. I can get off. I just need to get back in my doghouse, then I'll be safe. I looked around. Wait, where is it, I thought. My doghouse has fallen to the ocean. I jumped off the Titanic into the sea. Hey, look at that little fuzzy dog, I heard a man say. He jumped off the boat, I heard another man say. I swam over to my doghouse, crawled inside, set the coordinates for the present. I stepped out. I was home. I went back and curled up into a ball. Good night, I said. It had been a very busy day. Epilogue. When I got up the next morning, my people were awake. I walked in the doggy door. "Good morning, Hercules," said Lizzie. "Did you sleep well?" "Of course he did," said Alex. "What did you think? He went back in time?" You have no idea, I thought. The end.